প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক, হাইস্কুল টেট আৰু হাই ছেকেণ্ডেৰী টেটৰ বাবে ইংৰাজী বিষয়ৰ লগত জড়িত বহুকেইটা MCQs আমি অলৰেডি ডিছকাছ কৰিলোঁ আৰু এই ভিডিঅ'টিত আমি আজি পাৰ্টছ অফ স্পীচৰ লগত জড়িত কিছুমান MCQs ডিছকাশ্যন কৰিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম, যিবোৰ প্ৰায় প্ৰিভিয়াছ ইয়াৰ কুৱেশ্যন পেপাৰত দেখা পোৱা গৈছে আৰু পুনৰ আমাৰ আপকামিং পৰীক্ষাত অহাৰ চান্স আছে। প্ৰথম প্ৰশ্নটো হ'ল চি ছিংছ ইন দ্য কয়াৰ। এই যিটো প্ৰশ্ন, এই প্ৰশ্নটো হৈছে আমাৰ এডভাৰ্বৰ লগত জড়িত। গতিকে কাৰেক্ট এডভাৰ্বটো কোনটো হ'ব? লাউড হ'ব, লাউডলি হ'ব, লাউডাৰ হ'ব, লাউডেষ্ট হ'ব। শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব লাউডলি। চি ছিংছ লাউডলি ইন দ্য কোৱাৰ। ইয়াৰ প্ৰনাউন্সিয়েশ্যনটো এবাৰ চাই দিছোঁ।
choir,
Choir. She sings loudly in the choir. নেক্সট প্ৰশ্ন একেই এডভাৰ্বৰ লগত জড়িত। They will arrive dash to avoid the traffic. কি হ'ব? Early, earlier, earliest, most early. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব early. Earlyটো হৈছে এডভাৰ্ব। নেক্সট প্ৰশ্ন He walked dash into the room, hoping no one would notice him. তো কোনটো এডভাৰ্ব হ'ব? Silently, silent, more silent, silentlier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব silently. নেক্সট প্ৰশ্ন এডভাৰ্বৰ লগত জড়িতই। The students completed the exam dash than expected. একেই quickly, quicker, quick, most quickly. তো আমাৰ শুদ্ধ এডভাৰ্ব হ'ব The students completed the exam quickly than expected. Next প্ৰশ্ন She writes her essays dash than her classmates. Neater, neatly, more neatly, neatlier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব more neatly. More neatly টো আমাৰ বাবে ইয়াত এডভাৰ্ব হ'ব। Next, they will leave dash in the morning to reach on time. কোনটো এডভাৰ্ব হ'ব? Late, lately, latest, earlier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব earlier. They will leave earlier in the morning to reach on time. Next, the team played dash throughout the tournament. Well, better, good, নে best? Well, শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ। The chef prepared the meal dash with great skill. কোনটো হ'ব? Careful, carefully, careless, carelessly. তো এইটো হ'ব carefully. The chef prepared the meal carefully and with great skill. Next, she answered all the questions dash than her classmates. Quicker, quickly, more quickly, quickest. এইটো শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব more quickly. Next প্ৰশ্ন The wind blew dash through the trees. Strong, stronger, strongly, strongest. Strongly হ'ব. Next, the manager spoke dash to ensure everyone understood the changes. Clear, clearer, clearly, clearest. Clearly হ'ব. Next প্ৰশ্ন He completed the project dash than anticipated, impressing his supervisor. Efficient, efficiently, more efficiently, efficientlier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ more efficiently. Next, she handled the delicate situation dash knowing it could escalate at any moment. Calm, calmly, calmer, calmlier. Calmly to right adverb হ'ব. Next, the artist painted each stroke dash than the last, creating a masterpiece. কোনটো হ'ব? Careful, more careful, carefully, more carefully. More carefully to শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব। Next, during the storm, the pilot navigated the plane dash through turbulence. Cautiously, cautious, more cautiously, most cautious. Cautiously হ'ব। Next, after years of practice, she danced dash on the stage, captivating the audience. Gracefully, graceful, more gracefully, most graceful. Gracefully হ'ব। Next, the team worked dash to meet the deadline, staying late every night. Hard, harder, hardly, hardest, hard hobo. His proposal was received dash than he had expected, leading to a quick approval. Positive, positively, most positively, positivist. তো এইটো positively হ'ব. She adjusted her plan dash in response to unexpected challenges. Rapid, rapidly, more rapid, rapidlier, rapidly to শুদ্ধ হ'ব. The children played dash in the yard, enjoying their summer break to the fullest. Joy, joyful, joyfully, joyfulest, joyfully হ'ব. The researchers analyzed the data dash to avoid any oversight. Meticulously, meticulous, more meticulous, meticulouslier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব meticulously. Next প্ৰশ্ন. The director expressed his opinion dash than his colleagues, which created some tension. Frank, more frankly, frankly, নে franklier, more frankly হ'ব. The athlete trained dash than ever, determined to win the championship. Intense, intensely, more intense, most intensely. The athlete trained intensely than ever, determined to win the championship. Next, during the discussion, she spoke dash than usual, catching everyone's attention. Assertive, assertively, more assertively, most assertive. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব more assertively. এইটো right adverb. Next, he responded dash to the criticism, showing great professionalism. Gracefully, more gracefully, graceful, most gracefully, gracefully হ'ব. The chef plated the dish dash to enhance its visual appeal. Artistic, artistically, more artistic, artisticalier, artistically to হ'ব. Next, despite the challenges, the diplomat handled the negotiations dash to tactfully. The writer conveyed complex emotions dash than many of her peers, which made her work stand out. Subtle, subtly, more subtly, subtlier. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ more subtly, adverb. He adjusted his strategy dash to accommodate the new team dynamics. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ quick, quickly, more quickly, quicklier, quickly to adverb হ'ব. তো মই যিমানবোৰ ইয়াত কৈ যাম adverb হ'ব. যেতিয়া বেলেগ হ'ব adjective হ'ব, noun pronoun হ'ব, সেইটো মই কৈ দিম. The surgeon performed the procedure dash adverb, ensuring every step was precise. Careful, carefully, more careful, carefullier, carefully. Neither of the students submitted dash assignment on time. His or her, theirs, hers, his. তো এই যিটো প্ৰশ্ন, ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি এতিয়া pronounলৈ আহিলোঁ যে এই যিটো প্ৰশ্ন neither of the students submitted dash assignment on time, তলত কোনটো correct pronoun সোমাব বা fill up হ'ব. His or her হ'ব নে their হ'ব নে hers হ'ব নে his হ'ব. তো শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব his or her. Neither of the students submitted his or her assignment on time. Next to একে pronoun. The committee along with dash supporters is planning the annual event. কোনটো pronoun হ'ব? It's, their, it apostrophe s নে his. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব it's, its. It's মানে ইয়াৰ. The committee along with your supporters, its supporters, is planning the annual event. Next, each of the actors must memorize dash lines before the rehearsal. His or her, their, him or her, its. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ his or her. Next, the coach and dash assistants are meeting to discuss the team strategy. His, their, him, her, his হ'ব. The coach and his assistant are meeting to discuss the team strategy. Next, anyone who wants to join the hiking trip should bring dash own water bottle. His or her, their, ne his, ne her. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ his or her water bottle. The professor along with dash teaching assistants will be attending the conference. His or her, their, him, its. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ his or her. Next, every student and teacher wore dash best attire for the ceremony. Their, his or her, their own. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব it's his or her. The team presented dash findings to the board with confidence. It's, theirs, its, his. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ its. The team presented its findings to the board with confidence. Next, few students understand the importance of their role in the project. কোনটো pronoun হ'ব his or her, their, its, him. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব আমাৰ their. Few students understand the importance of their role in the project. এটো ভালকে চাব নহলে তো ইয়াত আমি চাবলৈ গলে his or her টো শুদ্ধ যেন লাগে, their টো শুদ্ধ যেন লাগে, its টো শুদ্ধ যেন লাগে, him টো এটো বৰ অলপ নেলাগে তেনে কথা. Each of the scientists conducted this experiment with precision. Their, his or her, his, hers, his or her hobo. Next, the desks of the library were meticulously catalogued and organized. Equipments, collection, furnitures. এটো শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব collection. গতিকে আমি ইয়াৰ পৰা এতিয়া আৰু noun লৈ গুছি আহিলো. এই যিটো যে প্ৰশ্ন the desks of the library were meticulously catalogued and organized. এটো আমি এতিয়া শুদ্ধ noun ভৰাব লাগে. তো শুদ্ধ noun তো হ'ব আমাৰ collection. The collection of the library were meticulously catalogued and organized. Next, এটো একে the committee gave its unanimous dash on the proposed changes. Agreements, agrees. তো agreement তো আমাৰ correct noun হ'ব. Next, after several years of dedication, she gained a deep dash of the subject. Knowledge, knowing, know. তো knowledge তো আমাৰ noun হ'ব. After several years of dedication, she gained a deep knowledge of the subject. The dash of information shared at the conference was overwhelming. কোনটো হ'ব amount, numbers, amount হ'ব. The amount of information shared at the conference was overwhelming. Next, each country in the region brought dash of support for the global cause. A peace, an aid, a show, a gesture. এটো হ'ব each country in the region brought a gesture of support for the global cause. Next, the dash of students in the new program is expected to double next year. And numbers, amount, number, quantity. It will have a number. Next, many students find it difficult to manage their while balancing schoolwork. Timetables, timings. It will have a time. Despite all odds, her dash remain unshaken. Determinations, determine, determinism. It have a determination. The police collected multiple pieces of dash from the crime scene. Evidence, proof, evidence. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ evidence. Evidence মানে প্ৰমাণ. The dash of the city's public transportation system is crucial to its growth. It developments. এইটো হ'ব development. The development of the city's public transportation system is crucial to its growth. Next, the dash of her argument was so compelling that it changed many people's opinion. কি হ'ব strength, strongness, strength. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব strength, B. After years of research, the professor published a comprehensive dash on ancient civilization. Information হ'বনে, knowledge হ'বনে, treatise হ'বনে, memoirs হ'ব. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ treatise. তো ৰিচাৰ্চৰ লগত সদায় treatise জড়িত হয়. Next, the dash of data available today requires sophisticated tools for analysis. Volumes, pieces, volumes. So the volume of the volume of data available today requires sophisticated tools for analysis. Next, he has made several dashes to the field of neuroscience that have been widely recognized. Contributions, contributiveness. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব contributions. He has made several contributions. Next, the dash of the organization is evident, মানে আছে স্পষ্ট, in its ability to adapt to new challenges. Resiliences. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব resiliences. Next, his dash in mathematical concepts enabled him to excel in engineering. Proficiencies, profession, proficiency. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব his proficiency in mathematical concepts. Next, the lawyer argued that the dash was insufficient to prove the defendant's guilt. Proofs, evidences, evidence, indications. Evidence to শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব. Her dash in decision making earned her respect from her colleagues. Decisive, decision, decisiveness, decisions. Decisiveness. Her decisiveness in decision making earned her respect from her colleagues. Next, the dash of modern technology has transformed how we communicate. Evolves, evolution, evolutionary, evolutionize, evolution to শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ. The government implemented policies to protect the dash of endangered species. Survival, survival, survive, surviance. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব survival. Next, she gave dash performance, leaving the audience in awe. Remarkable, remarkably, remarkable হ'ব. The task proved to be dash than anticipated, requiring more resources and time. Challenging হ'ব নে more challenging, most challenging, challenge. More challenging হ'ব. The task proved to be more challenging than anticipated, requiring more resources and time. Next, the novel is considered the best work of the author, showcasing her best writing. More finest, most finest, finest, finer, most only finest হ'ব. Despite the dash weather, the hikers continued their journey to the summit. Harsh, harsher, harshly, harshest. Harsh weather হ'ব. Next, the new policy aims to create a dash environment for innovation. Conducive, conduct, conduction, conductible. মানে conducive হ'ব. Next, his approach to solving the problem was dash setting him apart from his peers. Creatively, creativeness, creativity. Etu creative হ'ব. Was creative, setting him apart from his peers. Next, the professor provided dash explanations, making complex topics easier to understand. Clarity, clearer, clearest. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ clear. The event was dash organized, earning praise from all attendees. Poorly, poor, poorest, poorest. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব poorly. The event was poorly organized, earning praise from all attendees. The artist's new collection is her most dash work to date, capturing raw emotions. Expressive, expressively, expression, ne, expressiveness. A hobo expressive. The artist's new collection is her most expressive work to date, capturing new emotions. Next, the city's infrastructure is dash than it was decade ago, thanks to new investments. Modern, more modern, modernist, most modern. The city's infrastructure is শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব more modern than it was decade ago, thanks to new investments, বিনিয়োগ. Next, you can either take the train, dash you can drive to the city depending on your preference. Or, but, nor, and. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ or. Next, she was eager to attend the seminar, dash her work commitments prevented her from going. Or হ'ব, because হ'ব, but হ'ব, and হ'ব. এইটো হ'ব but. She was eager to attend the seminar, but her এনেকুৱা হ'ব. Not only did he complete his assignment, dash he also helped his classmates with theirs. And, or, but, nor. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব but. The meeting was rescheduled, dash everyone could attend, so, although, because, unless, so everyone হ'ব. She can come with us, dash she finishes her work on time, although, unless, if, and if হ'ব. Dash he was late, he still managed to deliver a powerful presentation. Despite he was late, even though, because, since, even though হ'ব. Even though he was late. They decided to postpone the trip. Dash the storm warning was issued. That they decided to postpone the trip so that হ'ব নে unless হ'ব নে because হ'ব নে even though, because হ'ব. Next, she wasn't sure if she should go hiking, dash stay home and rest. Or, but, and, nor. Etu or হ'ব. Next, you start your work on time, you won't be able to complete. Unless, so, since, although. Unless you start your work on time, etu শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ. He acted confidently, dash he had been rehearsing for days. Because, although, if, unless, because হ'ব. Next, dash if I forgot to bring my keys, now I am locked out. এইটো interjection সোমাইছে. এতিয়াৰ পৰা আমি interjection ইণ্টাৰজেকশ্যনৰ প্ৰশ্ন পাম তো কিছুমানত মই কোৱা নাই কি হয় সেইটো আপোনালোকে নিজে গম পাই যাব যেতিয়া প্ৰশ্ন আহিব Dash I forgot to bring my keys now I'm locked out wow else ops bravo oops I forgot to bring my keys now I'm locked out next dash that sunset is absolutely stunning ouch hurry wow aho wow hobo Thus, we finally reached the top of the mountain after hours of hiking. Oh, ouch, few, Alice. Few, hobo. Few, we finally reached the top. Next, Thus, I didn't mean to step on your foot. I am so sorry. Hey, whoa, ops, Alice. Huddaughter, ops. Thus, I passed the exam with flying colors. Alice, ouch, yeah, oh, yai. Yai, hobo etu. Next, this was a close call. I almost dropped the vase. Whew, ops, Alice, hey, whew, hobo. This I won't be able to make it to the meeting after all. Yay, Alice, ho, bravo. Alice, this could you watch where you are going? Alice, ouch, hey, hurry, hey, hobo. This you solved the puzzle faster than anyone else. Bravo, oh no, ho, ouch, bravo. This be careful with that fragile vase. Wow, hurry, hey, Alice. Hey, she has been working dash the same company for over 10 years in with at hobo etu ami ahilu eta preposition the changes were implemented dash short notice leaving many employees unprepared in on by at on hobo the book is filled dash valuable insights into ancient history of with ne by about with hobo he was praised as his dedication to the project which impressed everyone for by on in for hobo the manager will be dash charge of the department until further notice at on in hobone with in hobo next the company is highly regarded dash its commitment to sustainability for on in about etu hobo for next the study focuses dash the effects of climate change on coastal ecosystem with in at on শুদ্ধ on hobo the decision was made dash much consideration and debate under through after hobo they moved to a house dash the outskirts of the city to avoid traffic on at in over in hobo the project was completed dash the expected timeline which pleased the stakeholders on within under over within hobo she has been dash for the preposition for 3 months now applied application applying hobo next if he dash harder he would have passed the exam etu verb লগত জড়িত studies had studying had studied the committee dash a new policy to address the issue effectively has stopped adopting adopt has stopped hobo by the meeting she arrived later by the time she arrived later they dash already started the meeting had have was did had hobo the project requires that every team member dash their tasks on time completed complete hobo if he dash known about the changes he would dash have prepared better has had have was had hobo the novel dash widely acclaimed for its unique narrative style is was being has was hobo they are looking forward to dash the project completed ahead of schedule have having had has having hobo the scientist believes that the experiment significant implications for the field has have having had has hobo she dash a remarkable ability to adapt to new situations possesses dash Eiffel Tower is one of the most famous landmarks in the world etu ahile determiner a and the kundu hobo da hobo she wants to become dash engineer after she graduates a and the n hobo dash water in this bottle is filtered and safe to drink etu da hobo he has dash unique perspective on the issue that challenges conventional wisdom etu hobo apunar a I read this interesting article about climate change yesterday. Etu N hobo. She visited this United States last summer. Etu da hobo. The United States. This books on the shelf belong to the library. Etu da hobo. He is looking for this job that will allow him to travel. A job hobo. This knowledge is power in today's competitive world. Huddha utor hobo da. It's important to maintain this healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle. তাৰপিছত আহিলোঁ আমি নাউন which of the following is an abstract noun তলৰ কোনটো abstract noun হয় ডাইৰেক্ট উত্তৰলৈ যাওঁ হেপিনেছ তাৰপিছত আহিল ভাৰ্ব choose the correct verb form. If she dash the truth, she would have avoided the problem. এইটো had told হ'ব. Adjective. Identify the correct adjective. This is the best film I have ever seen. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ most boring. Adverb আহিলে. Choose the appropriate adverb. He ran dash to catch the bus quickly. তাৰপিছত pronoun আহিলে. Identify the correct pronoun. Neither of the candidates has announced dash decision. এইটো শুদ্ধ হ'ব his or her. Preposition আহিলে. The cat jumped dash the table over the table. Conjunction আহিলে. I wanted to go for a walk dash it started to rain. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ but হ'ব. Interjection আহিলে. Which of the following is an appropriate interjection? এইটো হ'ব oh. সেইকেইটাই ধন্যবাদ.